Hi everyone, welcome to the Knacklers workshop. Today's another weekend workshop tip, and for those of you who've been watching the channel for quite a while, I think the first one in the series of these weekend workshop tips, I talked about how I painted the brushes in the workshop different colours, so that the white one was a general one for just sort of brushing off stuff off the workbench. Blue stuff was for the machines, lathe, milling machine, where there could be coolant and cutting fluid, and then the red one was for the grinding machines, you know, surface grinder and bench grinders and such like. So this works really well, but today's tip is sort of, again, colour coding, but it's something that I've done since I was an apprentice, really, back in the 70s. And what I've done is, how many times when you've been working on something that's unfamiliar, you know, you don't know whether it's AF, Whitworth, or even if it's an old machine or an old whatever it is, someone may have repaired it, and actually you end up with a mix of everything. So it can have, you know, AF and metric and such like. And so all I've done was super simple, and if you're one of the guys who want something to be, you know, pristine and all your tools lined up, this video is probably not for you. But all I've done is in my world, yellow is Whitworth, so let's move that over. Every spanner I got that's Whitworth is, I'll just put some yellow paint on it. What we got, red's AF, so again got AFs, so we just chuck everything in there, and then somewhere we got blue metric, yeah. So this works fine, you know, when you come to tidy up your bench, rather than actually having to look and see what it says, you know, 7/8 or 7/16 Whitworth, all you do is you just know it's yellow and you chuck it in the yellow box, you know. And what I did was I did all my sockets, so red, blue, so as you can see, I just splodged some paint on it. Made sure I went it all the way round, because what you don't really want to do, all you want to do is just be able to pick it up. And so, and then I put, again, just a bit on the holder, so I don't even have to think about it. I just know I'm short. Oh, I need, there's a socket missing there, and then we've got all them all together. So. And likewise, we got white. I just did for BA, and there's blue, the metric ones. So it's a super simple tip. It doesn't take long. It took me, I don't know, maybe an hour, just to fish out all the spanners and such like, and splodge a bit of paint on it, and you know, you do it before you go home. Yeah, it doesn't take long. If you want to do a masterpiece where it's the paintwork's a lot nicer than mine, then maybe it would take longer. But what the beauty is, for an hour spent, so many times when I'm in the workshop and it's time to go home, and I do try and leave the workshop in a tidy state. It's just a matter of picking them up and throwing them in the boxes. No recognition of whatever it is, you know. Super simple tip, yeah. So anyway, that's it for this one. I hope it is useful to you all. As always, stay happy, strong and healthy, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio.